And I'm with the one and only Griff. Griff.
Wow. I'm Josing this
Man,
one.
I can't keep up with this.
You gotta keep up.
I don't even try.
You gotta keep up, man. That's
Why?
how you gonna stay young.
It makes no sense.
You gotta stay young, bro. How you gonna stay young if you don't?
I don't want to.
Why you think teachers don't age?
I don't.
You ever think about that?
I'm not a teacher, so I don't.
Because
I
they're
don't.
still around kids. See?
Why you think teachers always going crazy?
Because they're around kids.
Into Tell the Truth, Shame the Devil.
So what you got?
Here we go. Two St. Augustine assistant coaches, along with the head football coach, have been fired after a video of a locker room chant went viral on social media. The video showed players along with a coach in the locker room before a Friday night high school football game. The head coach was not in the video, but another coach led a team chant that included a racial slur. Now there's a big divide in social media, with some people for St. Augustine's decision to part ways with the coach, while others are against the decision, going as far as developing a hashtag KNSL, which means knock a ninja ish loose, and even asking for shirts to be made and worn with the chant.
So what was the racial slur?
Ninja.
Ninja? Okay.
mean,
It must have been an Asian person or Oriental.
No, you know what it is.
Ninja.
You know what it is.
Okay.
I mean, it's like we can can we say it? Can we not say it? It's like we on the air not knowing if we should say the N word or actually saying it, and we black. So I think that's where everything is going crazy with it.
We can say it, don't you say it.
And I think that's the problem.
We can say it.
So, Griff, what's your take on the decision of the school to fire the head coach?
Here's the thing: the head coach wasn't the one in the locker room. Let's point that out. Now, I think it was the right decision. though. I'm gonna say that it really was the right decision. I'm gonna tell you why. You want me to tell you why?
That was what I was waiting on.
Well, I think it was the right decision for political reasons. I don't necessarily think it was the right decision just because he just did this awful thing. I think, in order to be held, St. Aug to hold themselves accountable and stay reputable, they had to make a good political decision for the masses, for the public, and get rid of the guy. But there are a lot of people who don't really feel like he shouldn't have been fired. He should have been fired. And I understand their viewpoints too.
In case you don't know, that both of us went to St. Aug.
Mm-hmm.
Both of us attended St. Augustine, proud Purple Knights. So for my take, I stand by the school's decision to fire the coach. The reason why I stand by the school decision to fire the coach, not so much if people. I'm going on my own speculation on the decision that the school made and the reason why they made the decision. I really believe that the decision was made not so much that because the students were using that word. I think the decision was made because no one was there to supervise them while that word was being said. Meaning the head coach, everybody's saying, I never met the guy before in my life, but when you're reading social media, that everybody that does know the guy, everybody's saying that he's this great guy, he's awesome, he's a church-going guy, upstanding man, he does not cuss himself, and he always reprimands the children for, but the high school kids for using vulgar language. Now, with that being said, I think, and this is just what I feel, I think being that, going off what everybody's saying, and him being a really nice guy, I think he basically made a decision to step away from the students while they're doing this, saying that I'm going to go ahead and step away from them and allow them to do what high school students do before a game, get bucked up, get hyped before you go into the battlefield, and not hinder you from doing that because of my goals, my values, and stuff like that. So he separated himself from the kids. I think he was fired because of that. Reason being, if he was in there, he would have saw someone with a camera and he would have been able to step in. Now, being honest, that one clip that they have is not the only clip. There's actually another clip with they in the whole totally different uniform. So it's like
this was the norm.
It's like, dude,
I've actually heard him do it.
Yeah, so it's like, bro, you got to actually be there. If you were there, you probably would have caught you probably wouldn't have caught it the first time, but you would have caught it the second time. So when the other school bring that to light, and now this big thing, and now everybody's calling the school wouldn't have been rolled back on their heels and had to make a decision. I'm pretty sure that conversation went, ring. Hey, this is Eyewitness News. How do you feel about your students using the racial slur? Huh? wait, what? We're going to email you the clip. They will go back on their heels. So now it's like now you have to do something about it. Whereas if the coach was there and caught it, by the time you get that phone call, yeah, we already know what happened. We reprimanding everybody. We taking care of this in the house, blah blah whatever. You already ahead of the situation, and I think that's why he was fired.
First of all, let me say this. I want to lead with this and make this prediction. You know St. Aug's going to be donkey today, right? You know we're going to be donkey today, right? Charlemagne, who you giving that donkey to? I need St. Aug to come to the front of the congregation, please.